next lady coming up, very, very funny, and I'm thrilled to have her here. A huge round of applause for Jagger Water.
Yes, I'm Jagger. Yes, that's my real name. Yes, it's on my birth certificate. And yes, I was named after an old man. That would be Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones, for those of you about to make Maroon 5 reference. Being named after an old man is pretty hard for a self-proclaimed feminist to swallow. Although I would say that since third wave feminism is mostly about reframing misogyny so that it feels like a choice, I would say that most of us do swallow these days. Internet pornography collided directly with my childhood. I know what I'm up against here. If I'm not down for some facial abuse, I'm gonna die alone, I get it. I'm a feminist. Which is why I always identify the younger, most attractive females in the room to see who I'm competing with. Because there is only room for one of us up at the top. With the one Indian guy and the black person. So, yeah, in addition to this newfound sense of empathy for marginalized groups and women, I'm also learning how relationships work. My first boyfriend kind of killed himself. I know that sounds like a bad thing. There are a lot of pros to being the only one alive at the end of a relationship. Our friends didn't have to pick a side. I got all the post-breakup attention. And texting him to dig up old wounds isn't even an option. It's kind of like deleting and blocking someone's number, but they're also dead. It's not that I'm glad that he died or anything, it's just that I get to be unquestionably right about everything. Isn't that a feminist dream come true? So, I just have some getting used to relationships. The last guy I was dating asked me if I was ready to take our relationship to the next level. And I was like, so are you ready to die? The thing is, it's not just the one guy. I keep dating suicidal men, which is actually great. They hate themselves so much they don't realize what a shitty person I am. But I am a good person, I think. Because I liked every single Me Too status on Facebook. And then I wrote a blog making it all about me. No, really, sexual assault is a problem. And it's like people are just starting to notice this. I mean, I feel like I figured that out in the 6th grade when I read a book about child sex trafficking.
Oh my God.
Thank you, middle school summer reading list. And I feel like that must have affected my sexuality too, because, like a good feminist, I am totally okay with indulging rape and kidnapping fantasies in a consensual setting where I set all of the non-negotiable rules. As long as he's also willing to play my favorite sex game, assisted suicide. That's where I tie him up and stand him on a stool. I gag him with a bottle of pills. I don't know if you guys know this, but dead bodies get a raging erection. I know you're probably thinking okay, wow, what a bitter, scarred girl wishing death upon men. But I assure you, it's not all men, just the ones that love me.